we are going to be diving deep into that ICT roundtable. Now, the first time I make this video, I expose the entire podcast, and one general view. But today we're going to be looking at two of the traders out of this roundtable. First will be NBB Trader, and the next will be Ali Khan. Now, go through the material to see if they're legit traders. Is there enough information out there for you guys to make a determination that you can learn from them or follow their teachings? Because for me, they follow the ICT way of trading, and I'm not a big fan of that. I think ICT is a big fraud, big scam artist, and he's just out there just to get people to sign up originally. I know he doesn't have it now, but just to sign up so that he make money off his mentorships. But when it comes to these two individuals, we're going to go into their information to break it down. Remember, we're live, so if you have any question or comments, let me know. And remember, guys, I will be answering them. We got some questions like Alexander, yo, Ali, Pip, and Dip. We will all get all Pip and Dip. I'll get into that in a bit, guys. But let's dive into this because I made that video first and need to finish this one up. So first off, when it comes to these two individuals, they have a very small presence, social media presence. So, for example, when we look at these four traders here. Kimmel Trading has a very large platform on YouTube to examine a lot of his stuff. So does Jade FX. So Jade Cap FX. So these two guys have a lot more information to be verified and see how they're trading. But when it comes to these two, this makes it a little bit harder. So first thing we're going to do is check out the NBB Trader. So the first thing we're going to look at his X or Twitter and his O for Omar. Now, when we're going through this, like, the main thing that I see is just his posts like this on here. Like posts or some retweets, some conversations he had on here that is pretty much the rehash of this larger conversation here. Now, they get into his details to break down how he started trading and stuff like that, but the discussion doesn't really get into the nitty gritty. We're not seeing him actually trade. We're talking more of like trading philosophy, trading styles. Like, it's basically a duplicate of this video here, but with just a little bit more detail on himself. But as we go through his Instagram and Twitter, I mean, like, we see stuff like this, and like when I was examining it, and I'm like, okay, is this live trading? Is this like a trading view? Once again, and trading view is really hard to determine if they're actually trading because we don't see the actual thing entered.
It helps in
we don't see him trade on YouTube because so far I don't see a YouTube channel. Like, we have Michael Huddison, hello Omar. I mean, like, this stuff is like, it'd be nice if this was live, but as we see right here. This guy is first time, no. So we just see him mainly promoting this big podcast he has for ICT. So we got a comment from Alexander. All of them on the table are scammers. Well, so far I've done the research on three of the four. I haven't done the research on Jade Cap FX. So I can't say all of them so far. But for this guy here, 100%. These two I'm going to be exposing right now. So as we're going through this, guys, and let me get my soundboard ready. Feel kind of lonely right now. Now, for a lot of this stuff, like showing off profitability and showing how and transparency should be very easy for these traders because they're ICT traders. They have a verified mentor that's,
Stop the cap.
Oh, wow. Give me a second. Do you guys hear my soundboard?
Stop the cap.
I don't hear my soundboard. I don't hear anything. Give me a second, guys. I'm on mute. That's why. Sorry about that.
Stop the cap.
So, as we're looking at this right here, we see ICT being brought up with all these traders, but if ICT can't be profitable with his own concepts, what do you think that they can? Now, maybe they can manipulate it or find a way to, utilize it in their own way, but off the basis if ICT is a scam artist using it just to get people to sign up and, join his membership, then typically the whole thing falls apart, in my opinion. So when it comes to this guy talking about trading, since I don't see him live trade, I just see him always promoting this right here, his two podcasts on words of wisdom. Wisdom. A lot of it's going to be, it's going to be a lot of, come on now, like, to me, it's very easy, even on X or Twitter, or X, Twitter, where you want to put it as, to show profitability and show that you can actually trade. Like, when I see stuff like this, I'm like, okay, wait for a payout. I'm like,
if you watch my videos, you know that these tabs are in all the videos. Same win rate, name, it's alive, and you see that this.
is this all legit? I mean, it's hard for me to even tell. Like when it comes to actually breaking down a trader, there's like multiple examples of me seeing if something's real. But the problem is it's from August, 2022, and it's not current. I don't see anything really current from him. So when it comes to the NBB trader, finding actual up-to-date live information from him is going to be very hard. And it's going to be very difficult to even prove for himself. So that's why, to me, like if you're showing profitability or like talking about trading and you're actually selling something, kind of like using this clip right here.
There is absolutely no reason under the sun to pay for somebody's service, mentorship group, signal service, chat rooms, access, whatever, if they themselves can't prove that they actually make money trading.
Interesting. So now when it comes to this type of stuff, like him selling a course, now I had to go on other websites to find his course on there, and I'm like, okay, let's see.
Surprise, motherfucker.
This one here says like it starts off at basically $1,000, ends at $7, but it's deeply discounted to $25. And I'm like, okay, this is his course being sold on here, and I'm like, it's massively discounted. I mean, like, it's like $25 over $1,000. Like you're talking about like near 90% discount. I mean, I hope this is from him. So I went through some other websites and found this again. So it is the original price. Seems like it's from him or being sold. But he did have a course. I didn't check out the course, obviously. But it's just very interesting that to find he's selling a course, but I don't see any road to profitability. I don't see any like factual information happening from him. Like
it was at this moment he knew he fucked up.
That's why it's like why even sell this stuff? So then I started looking online to learn about NBB's trading strategy, and I'm like, I found a bunch of articles, but they just self-promote. They're not saying any real details, and I'm like, what? Come on now. He does have a Telegram group. If you join the Telegram group, you're going to see some details, but nothing concrete. So there's nothing concrete on him just to be like, hey, is this guy actually trading, or am I going to be losing my account? Something like that. But like now, let's get into the core. The core is ICT. ICT is the core person for these individuals. So they just came out with I'm in Trading with a new video and exposing insane, never seen before seen ICT meltdown and the secret of trading module. Now, I'm not going to show this video. I'm not going to be playing ICT's video on, Iman's video on this one. Just showing you the progress of how many people has been exposing ICT and all the ridiculousness and all the stuff about him talking about
We are gonna be rich.
But a lot of it is just
scamming everybody now.
And so when people are claiming that ICT is legit, ICT is actually trading, we know it's like a bunch of caps. So when people are talking about like, oh, I use like Casper SMC and I didn't check out this guy, but Casper SMC also got exposed, including for myself. And like when I start seeing stuff like this, exposing funded ICT student strategies for 10 minutes straight. So when I seeing stuff like this, I'm like, how come a lot of all ICT students are just being like exposed for being frauds? Now I have not checked out Jade Cap FX yet, so I'm not going to talk on him. But the other two, highly suspicious as we can go. We got a video on Forever. We got a comment from Forever Noble. Can you do a video on Tanya trades? Actually, she's actually number 2 on my list to do it. Jade FX and no, it's not Jade. This guy right here, and also her, because as I was doing research on ICT and his students, I'm starting to figure out that these are all connected to obviously ICT. And ICT, he's the king of burning accounts. Like when it comes to allegedly. Him, burning the Warner's Cup down 90+%. That's not a good look on your whole trading strategy and your whole trading group. Supposedly, you're supposed to be the author or the creator of the algorithm. But if you're the creator of the algorithm, you're so good at trading, why are you burning accounts? But hey, watch him show off all his cars and stuff like that. That's the way he actually, rolls, in my opinion. So let's move on to Ali Khan real quick. Now, Ali Khan has a couple social media presences and some videos we're going to check out. But it is more of the same. So when we go through his links, he's a trader, educator, ICT, charter, and PE farm. He's an 8th year ICT, simplifying ICT concepts from an ICT charter perspective. Now, why does he need to break down ICT to make it more simple? Well, let's look at ICT for a second. let's answer that question real quick. Why does ICT need to be broken down to be made into simple concepts? Because the individual himself is not simple. His concepts are not simple. He creates so many videos that are so long and drawn out that his concepts blend in and mold and change. So he'll, for example, if something does happen in his favor, he'll say it's an ICT concept. If something doesn't happen against it, he'll say, oh, that's not the concept. But since he creates so much content and filters it, to me, he'll try to make anything under the ICT concept. That's why he'll have these, I would say, affiliates or clones of him try to make it simple. Because if you watch his content, and if I've watched a ton of it, he has long monologues and rants. I'm talking about rants on like religion and politics and just keeps on running, man. So you're watching a video on trading, but now you're getting counseled and yelled at the same time because he's very unhinged. Especially when he gets cornered and they're asking him, questions, especially about those Warner Cup. So as we go through a couple of videos, he doesn't have a lot. He has more YouTube shorts than he does anything else. So his YouTube shorts are just basically technical analysis and chart patterns and telling you how to use ICT concepts, but no live trading. None of it being actually proven to demonstrate that he's actually doing what he's talking about. So we go through into a couple of his videos like this. The ICT algorithm explained in 10 minutes by ICT Charter. This is impossible.
Finish him.
Impossible can be done by ICT. ICT can't explain ICT concepts under 10 minutes. Impossible. If anyone wants to prove me on that,
Stop the cap.
check out any video from ICT. Long, overdrawn, and just never stops. Especially check out his live streams. He hasn't done a live 2 hours. I mean, he'll go through all these concepts. We don't see any trades being taken. We don't see any of that stuff that we need to see. But it's long and drawn out. So when I saw a video about, so what is ICT? And he can explain it under 10 minutes. Holy crap. Absolutely, man. That's a hand clap. We got to actually give him some praise for that. Because if you can do that, even ICT can explain ICT concepts in 10 minutes. But then we got some other stuff that I want to show you guys right here. But I'm not going to show you the entire part like this. Ali Khan, the truth about ICT. The truth about him. It's very obvious that ICT doesn't trade. He's a good educator, person to get people into the mentorship, to buy into the program. It's a very well done way of getting people to buy. Buy upon buy upon buy. And then...
We are gonna be rich.
Well, maybe him. Because to me, it just makes sense. So when it goes through this video, I do like that he does have he breaks down the concepts, it breaks down trading in the sense of using ICT, but ICT isn't proving his own concepts, and this guy's not proving it either. We're not seeing any action when it comes to him taking trades. We're not seeing any of the P&Ls. We're not seeing hard data that would take a matter of minutes just to prove ICT concepts actually work. So for me, when I even watched a video with Trader Nick was talking about ICT concepts. Basically, when ICT burned that Warner's Cup, ICT and Trader Nick, he made a video about this, and it was very interesting. See this right here? Breaking news: ICT just secured his legacy as a total fraud, burned it by 91%. And he said in the video, if you guys want to check it out, talks about if ICT can recover a negative 91% and get back to the leaderboard, the top 10 or whatever, and win, then he will check out his concepts. Then you'll see if there's some, value to it. But we can tell that ICT burned the account because he just doesn't trade. He acts out like a joke. He says, I pushed the button to sell or to buy to burn the account. But we know he just did it because he doesn't trade, guys. So if a person whose concepts don't work and people are just telling you that they are working, they're trying to teach you those concepts, but we're not seeing profitability, we're not seeing anything live, then we know that there's possibly a bunch of...
Stop the cap.
All the day long. So let's move on a little bit more.
So how do you deter?
This is how to identify directional bias using ICT concepts. Another video to break down using TradingView, pretty much the same typical video that we get. We have analysis using technical analysis about his stuff right here. Are we actually seeing the trade being taken? Are we seeing it done live? No, just a recorded video trying to explain more of the same. So that's why to me, it's
Hey!
All right, guys.
Shut up.
So another one, just to show you guys more of the same. So when we get to his latest video, Euro Dollar, episode 9, Euro Dollar market review and his final thoughts. I think that this would be better if it was done live, because it would be, and he actually took action to it. That would be something for his audience to ask. But when we ask this, like, the concepts are taught in this video have been authored by Michael J. Huddleston, the ICT trader. Think about that. Like, all this stuff is about him trading, but we don't see him trade. We don't see a P&L. We don't see any breakdown. That's why it's like, do you see, if you have a sick tree or an evil tree and you have, the fruits of their labor going to be, healthy fruit? No. The children of ICT, or the people who follow his mentality, are they going to be profitable? I mean, possibly. Very rare. But when it comes to stuff like this, I have a high suspicion if they're even real traders, because we don't see anything. Like, that's why I would even go to his social media. He's a big presence on there, but what? Nice car, trading, not too much. I mean, it's not as flashy as like the other, people on there, like, hey guys, we're going to be rich.
We are gonna be rich.
Or it's going to be like cars and stuff, but it's more of the same. Like, to me, it's just like, it's not proving anything. It's just showing, like, what? Market. So let's go to his website. Actually, I already had it up here. We got some other comments coming in. I'll get you guys' comments in a second once I finish this up, guys. So we have an 8th year ICT charter PM. So yeah, we can check out the stuff right here. We have some payouts right here. The Apex funded trader, nice way to close the year with the boot camp was no joke. I mean, do you guys actually need this stuff? To me, when I see this, I'm like, it feels like it's a setup. Maybe I would have to pay for it and go through the actual concepts to actually approve, or would it actually be better for him to do his own due diligence, actually to prove himself, is him just to show profitability. That would be one of the easiest ways to, show off that he's a trader or not. We got the market making. Oh, okay. Let's actually go back to home real quick. Give me a second. So we got the market maker boot camp, module 1, Sunday, February. So let's check this out, guys. Disclaimer, terms and conditions. Actually, I don't think we're going to get anywhere else on this. Give me a second. Disclaimer, contact us. I think you have to log in and pay. Contact, terms and conditions. Interesting. But besides that point, we're not going to see much of anything else. Like, we can check out their Discord, their paid stuff. To me, if it's not being showed easily, it's kind of hard to verify. Like, we can check out his what's it called, his Discord, and then when I went through it, I'm like, okay, this is more of the same. To me, it's like, if I'm going to be following a trader or following ICT, I need some evidence, or just stuff like Trader Nick, or like, just Trader Tom. Like, there's multiple traders that break down information and are a lot more transparent and honest than I've seen with these individuals. Maybe they do it somewhere else, so they have a platform that I haven't seen, but it's this very interesting that it's so hard to find. That's why.
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
Sometimes I wonder, and I'm like, it's probably all about making money.
Oh no! Oh no!
Making money to get people on. So when it comes to the analysis, guys, I didn't find much information. If you have any information on these two individuals, maybe I missed something, but if you have any information on the NBB Trader or the what's his name? Make sure I read it right. Ali Khan ICT traders. If you have any information on these guys that I possibly missed, let me know. Maybe I missed it and I'll update the video to give you guys a better analysis. But so far, when I came to this stuff, guys, I was like,
Gotcha, bitch.
there ain't nothing.
Help me.
So guys,
Me.
if you guys give me information about that, let me know. We got B Bahala. What's up, man? ICT supply and demand is support and resistance, nothing more. Thank you. ICT just rebrands it, to slaps the ICT name and the ICT logo onto something and claims it as his own. But it's just pretty much him taking us. So more surprises, right?
Surprise, motherfucker.
So let's check out the legit checklist and check out the guru checklist to see where they lie. Now, remember, there's not a lot of information on both of them. There really isn't. Like, I wish there was a whole bunch of information where I can go back. And that's why I combined both gurus or furus together. Because I'm like, there's not enough information for neither one of them to deserve their own video. But since they're an ICT clown, and we love clowns, man, My favorite. Where's my clown show? Oh no. Oh, here we go. So these two clowns make it so difficult. Like, I mean, it's not that hard to prove off these things to show that you're a legit trader. So that's why when it comes to these guys, I didn't see any live trading. Very little of his show. Now, when it came to the heavily discounted products, I did see some other screenshots I could have shown in the video showing off how they went from like $1,000 down to 27. So I think one of them gets it. Social proof, pricing's in the 7, no long-term broker statements. I can't say ridiculous claims because they don't have enough content for that. And I don't see any day in the life of a trader. But when it comes to the financial mentor side, I don't think they get any of this stuff because there's not enough information out there to be broken down. You know, there's not enough. So I'm like, okay. As I go through it, I'm like, okay, are they on this platform? Are they on this platform? Are they on this one? Something like that. Like, tried X on there. Are they on like Twitch or anything else? I'm like, nope. So did the research and gone through. I think that both of them get this right here, and I don't think they get any of these right here for the financial mentor. So that's my analysis for both the ICT Goon Squad, for NBB Trader, and Ali Khan ICT. So my next thing, guys, just to let you know, if you have any questions or comments, this is where I'm going to start answering them. I will be exposing the other ICT possible clown, Jade FX. Now, I don't know much about his trading because I am making other videos about ICT, and it takes a long time to make a research video about people. So it takes hours of me going through their content. It's kind of like how when I went through Andre Diaz and stuff. Andre Diaz's stuff took forever, like multiple days to go through his content so I can get him the rating that he deserved. And that took a long time, and I was happy for him to get his passing grade, or passing in my book. So let's go through some of these comments, guys. Holy crap, I missed a lot. Can you do a video on Tanya trades? Yes, she's in there. She's an ICT mentee. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. I already have her on the list in the ICT Goon Squad. We got Gandhi Trading. I'll check him out right now. We should check them out right now. Gandhi Trading. Check them out right now. Which one is it? Who said anything about Gandhi Trading? Whoever told me about Gandhi Trading, B Bahala. If you're still there, let me know which one it is. Is it this one or this one right here? Also, these YouTubers. Okay, all these YouTubers selling courses are scammers and full of blank. Let's use some of the some common sense. Alexander, the born rich playbook is to become a trading guru to scam and make even more money. ICT, supply and demands. Yes, we got there. Andre, Gandhi trading was a joke. Oh, he's a joke. I had no idea. I mean, I'll put him on the to-do list and check him out. He does have a big following, so hopefully I'll make a video and he actually gets word of it. Kind of like how I did with the video with Andre. I'm actually pretty cool. It's pretty nice. He actually checked out the video because I bet when he saw that thumbnail, he's like, holy crap, someone made an exposed video about me. I wonder if it's good or bad, because typically people see the thumbnail and they're like, is this bad or good? Two clowns looking like okay. I'm going to check this out, man. I do like, because for the people who do not know, and you know, if you're new to the channel, if you don't know how a lot of these gurus make money, let me show you a clip that will help you out.
It was real quick. I did it, and so can you. All you have to do to learn the secret of my success is send me money.
You guys are gonna be rich, guaranteed. Guaranteed.
Big deal.
That's right. It's as simple as that. Get out your checkbook, credit card, and wallet and send them to me.
I don't know who you are or what you want, but let me give you my credit card number.
So that's a little clip from Courage Cowardly Dog. And if you guys don't know, the guy, it's one of my favorite TV shows as a kid. But just to show you guys that, like, when it comes to these fake gurus, a lot of them make their money just from selling. And they're really good at making a very, like, likable presence. They have a very good way of communicating. They also have a very good way of editing videos, or they have a team of people editing videos. And they all have the same, at the end of it, click the link below. And then we are like,
Target acquired.
And then we're like, okay, cool. Now we have someone to expose because we have a click the link below, then we can break that down. But it is very rare if they don't have one. Usually if someone doesn't have a click the link below,
What?
I'm pretty much like taken back. I'm like, that's pretty amazing. Very rare. Like Trader Tom's one of the few people that I see that. There's some other ones that don't have any click the links below. They're just sharing up trading, have no real reason to sell anything. Now, I'm not saying selling is bad, but long as you show proof, and then it's fine. I understand the selling game. I understand the YouTube game. I mean, it makes sense. You know what I mean? If you guys we got research MM funding. Okay, we got another one to research MM funding. Check that out right now. Give me a second. MM funding. Is this it right here? What? It's MM funding, one word. Oh, my bad. One word. Okay. Infund funded. Okay. Let's see.
The way that people are learning how to trade.
I'm a 7-year trader into the game. I trade with FTMO, Alpha Capital, and Funded Next. I trade a simple, proven mechanical 4-hour strategy that allows me and hundreds of my members to get funded, maintain consistent payouts. My live stream trading and mentorship is all free. Oh, I like that. I hope that's true. Let's get into this. Where's his live streams at? Okay, maybe his live streams are on like Discord or something, or maybe Twitch. Let me see. So he posted a video 9 hours ago. I'm sorry, 9 days ago. My bad. Let's see. Let's check out his website real quick. Okay, it's the same little. He said it's all free. Is there anything to be paid in here? Okay, let me see.
I just made $4,008.
All right, so we got our screenshot. Cool. What broker does he use? Let's ask. Look at some of the basic questions. What broker does he use? So that's his Discord. Okay. John J. Frohnman. Okay, I'll check him out. Thank you. We got a comment from Forever Noble. Are you still going to drop that video on Aristotle from Honey Drip? Yes, 100% going to be dropping the video on that. A little bit more into this research. Like I said, I'm doing multiple research at the same time, so it does get kind of tiring. But it is good to break him down even more, because you'll be very surprised if you go through his content long enough and you will figure out a very consistent pattern. Either that's going to be good in your opinion or bad, but to me, it just makes it a pattern that needs to be identified. So I will add Jay Frownman to the people to expose list, and also add this guy right here. Look at Tanya Trades. She trades live. Oh my gosh, I'm happy you brought that up. Tanya Trades is on my current list to be exposing after Jade FX, right? Or Jade Cap, I was trying to say. Tanya Trades. It's already on there. I've already been looking at her stuff. And I'm like, she claims to be an ICT trader, okay? She claims to be profitable. But there's, like I said, she doesn't.
Hey everyone.
What I do like, she doesn't have a ton of videos, but she goes live, and with her lives, it's pretty long. So it's going to take a long time to break her down, but I'm going to try to knock it out this weekend coming up so I can be able to actually give you guys a full answer. His indicator is, Alexander says, his indicator is $300. Which person? Alexander, who are you talking about? You talking about this guy here? MM Funded Pro? I don't know what he sells at all. He apparently has an indicator for sale. The MMF indicator with done for,
Short, sweet, and simple. Here's how I get a 75%. It automatically marks it out for us.
What? Don't tell.
Eliminating all of the confusion in my higher time frame model. Win rate. Okay, the second indicator is my notes indicator, which is a criteria list on the top right. Looking at. Okay, guys, the checkout link will be down below.
You have a checkout link for a notes and a swing high, swing low, or possibly this a super average indicator? What? This stuff is free. Wait, 197 ends in a 7? Not looking so good. But that's how he makes money. He shows no proof of any funded accounts. Woo! I mean, let me see some other information about him. He only has 56 videos and he has 81,000 views. So it's not that much material out there. 56 videos, because typically when I review somebody, I like for them to have a lot of content. So when I was looking at Ali Trades, for example, Ali Khan only has 69 videos, but the majority of his videos are YouTube shorts. See? I don't like that because it really doesn't show that they actually know what they're talking about or what they're doing. So when it comes to this individual, which I don't know yet, I haven't checked out his material, haven't made a plan on him or said anything concrete. He doesn't have a lot of material for me to break down. So it makes it very difficult to see if this guy's worth the time or not. You know what I mean? But yeah, you guys got any other questions? Any other comments? Because
that is one big pile of shit.
We gotta talk. Let's go back to these guys right here. The oh man, I changed their front page, but yeah, those two guys got their rating for the people who are still on the stream. They don't get any check marks and they get the fake guru checklist. I don't see too much of this at all, but you guys understand so far. Just let me know. And then funded, I'll add that. And Tanya Trades, she is a difficult one. Not because her stuff is legit. I'm not saying that, or illegitimate. It's just because she has a lot of videos that are too dang long. 1 hour and 50 minutes, 2 hours. I don't know if she's live trading with an account that's registered. Once again, I'm not registered, licensed. Like, if we just go through her social media, go through her links, like doing the basic stuff. Yeah, she gets a ton of views, which makes her a popular YouTuber. I mean, she has guys. So this is why when I was doing my research on them, I have to do this guy first. Jade Cap FX. It's also, I did that group video. I don't see her so much with that. She has a video with Tory Trades. Tory Trades is getting some more red flags as of lately, but doesn't mean she's a fake guru or not. Just means more red flags, and more flags. People are like, oh no. We got Tanya Trades, more. I mean, we got some more information about this. Monetize your market potential. Was it My Funded Futures? So, more of a prop firm. We'll see what her website. So, bento.me, Tanya Trades. Haven't even explored the stuff yet. But, I mean, it's just how it is, guys. It takes a long time to go through this stuff. We got Mr. Omniversity. And if you guys do not know, he's an admin in the Discord. So if you want to talk to anyone who needs some help, talk to him. He's in purple, I believe, when you look at the name on Discord. Usually when people offer free training, it's usually an incentive move to persuade you to buy into their product. At Alex. Yeah, that typically ends up happening. People will sell something for or give you free information, kind of like those free trainings. So in Vegas has is like the king of this. They'll have like a free real estate trading or free training to learn like salesman skills or a tech conference, all free. Free food, free everything. But if you want the detailed information, the one-on-one counseling, sign up. Sometimes like $2,000, $5,000, and you're there talking to a bunch of people, signing up on the dot, like on the spot. I mean, and you're like, wow, people are putting in a bunch of money just because the guys are talking about something that's general information. It's kind of like watching a YouTube guru. Here, have you guys watched real estate videos? What's it called? What's that channel I watch on that's about real estate? But basically there's some like real estate videos with like talking about like cap rates, talking about some other details about real estate, and then they're like, if you want my free meeting, check it out. And then you're like, okay, I check out the video, and if you want more details, click the link below. And then you don't know if they know what they're talking about. We get Alexander coming in with a bunch of comments. These scammers are getting smart, so we got to be smarter. They are very sophisticated. I just sent you to sophisticated scammers, all pip and dip and MF funded, now low hanging fruits. Yeah, those two I am making a video about. If you guys can see my notes, literally I have like a Google Docs folder or like a file open. I'll watch the videos, take notes, see if these things match, and then I'll be like, come on, easy red flag. to be, figure out. Some people will find concrete information that's very easy to be found, like kind of like fake tracking IDs or fake accounts, lying, saying it's a live account, but then accidentally showing it's a demo account, not editing it out, stuff like that, But I want to say
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
and welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you guys so much for making it. I already finished the analysis on the 2 original people, BB Trades and also Ali Khan. If you want that analysis, check that out, guys. We're at the 35-minute mark, so let me know, guys. I'm at the head out, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be covering these guys very soon. I'm trying to cover whole new traders for the month because there's a bunch of people on the list that we have to knock out. I mean, there are hundreds of people. I think it's like 7 pages of just straight names to be reviewed. Some of them legit, some of them are not. I was fairly surprised about Andre Diaz. Andre Diaz was actually a good person. I don't know about his paid content, but I know about his free content. So free content checked out. So the paid content you guys can check out if you like to. Also, before I go, guys, if you want to be a member of the channel, remember, please try to be a member of the channel, guys. This YouTube stuff does not pay the greatest. But when it comes to YouTube, guys, if you guys become a member of the channel, guys, what the heck was that? Let me go to YouTube real quick. If you guys become a member of the channel, all you gotta do is go to my page, Andre McClendon, type that into Google or YouTube, whatever, which one. Should be the only guy that pops up. Oh, look at that, it's me. Also, just give you guys an update. The thumbnails will be changing from this style, from the old style to this new style. Okay, guys, here's the old style right here. Andre Diaz is the last time I'll be making that type of thumbnail. The new style will be like this right here. The NBB Trader Con, I'm going to be mixing up the colors between white and red to see how much they pop up, or with gold. This is the old style, going to be replaced. So if you guys have any comments on that, let me know. But basically, this is a new set system for a while. But if you guys want to become a member, please join. Joining will help me purchase their mentorships, their signals, and then I can stream it live like I'm doing now. So all you gotta do is hit join. Make sure you're logged in. And that's the stream, guys. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you very much.
I'll see you guys later. And remember... Wait. Oh.
What the hell was that?
I'll see you guys later, okay? Alright, peace. Ooh, 19 members, 19 views.